The night was thick with fog, a dense curtain that seemed to swallow all light and sound. In the middle of a decaying carnival ground, 4 survivors ran for their lives. The ominous squeaks of broken rides echoed in the distance, mixing with the menacing giggles of the clown, a twisted figure who thrived on chaos and pain. Allie, Dex, Casey, and Finn had stumbled into this nightmare, the eerie carnival with its flickering lights and broken rides masking the true horror that stalked them. The clown, with his grotesque painted face and his large, lumbering figure, moved through the fog like a shadow, his gas bottles rattling at his side. Each step he took was calculated, each breath a sickening wheeze of anticipation. They tried to stick together, but the clown's bottles of intoxicating gas made sure that was impossible. He hurled one into their path, the sickly sweet fumes quickly filling the air. Dex, the fastest runner of the group, was the first to falter, coughing and stumbling as the gas clouded his vision. The clown's grating laughter grew louder as he closed in on him, dragging a knife along the metal of a broken ride, the screeching sound sending shivers down everyone's spine. Dex tried to scream for help, but it was too late. The clown appeared from the haze, his painted smile twisted with malice. With one swift motion, his blade found its mark, and Dex was left behind in the dirt, his body still twitching as the others ran for their lives. Allie, Casey, and Finn didn't dare look back. They could hear the clown's heavy footsteps and the rattle of his bottles, knowing he was close. The carnival was a maze of broken attractions, and every turn seemed to lead them further into darkness. They split up, hoping to confuse him, but the clown thrived in this chaos. His laughter echoed through the air, making it impossible to tell where he would strike next. Casey found herself cornered near the funhouse, mirrors surrounding her on all sides. Her own terrified reflection stared back at her, but in one of the mirrors, the clown appeared, his sick grin growing larger as he got closer. Before she could react, he smashed through the glass, his hand gripping her neck as he dragged her back into the nightmare. Finn and Allie were the only ones left. They could hear the screams of their friends, but fear kept them moving. The clown's presence loomed large in their minds, every sound a possible threat. Finn made a break for the exit, his heart pounding in his chest, but just as he reached the gate, the clown appeared in front of him, blocking his path. With one swing of his blade, Finn's escape ended in blood. Allie, now alone, hid in the darkened ruins of the carousel, her breath shaky as she listened for the clown. The haunting music of the broken ride played faintly in the background, a sickening reminder of the joy that once filled this place. The clown's footsteps grew closer, his wheezing breath filling the silence. Suddenly, everything went quiet. The clown was near, too near. Allie closed her eyes, hoping against hope he would pass by. But then, the carousel began to turn, slowly creaking back to life. She opened her eyes to see the clown standing there, staring at her from across the ride, his knife glinting in the dim light. His laughter pierced the air as he took one final step toward her. In the twisted carnival, no one survived the clown's deadly game.